Here we go. It's going to be another great day. Another wonderful day. If you live in the United States, happy 4th of July. If you don't live in the United States, happy regular day. Anyways, we are going to be playing more of The Witcher. The last time we played, we got through the main quest about trying to resolve the conflict between the humans that lived in the lakeside village and the Voidionoi people. We're in chapter 4, by the way. If I didn't just say that, I don't remember. We did that. We talked to Alvin, and Alvin is very, very not okay. He's like a source, right? So he's a very, very powerful magic user. Um, and he does this thing where like some sort of spirit or whatever takes over him, and he speaks very strangely. And then once that cutscene ended, the quest said, "Alvin is safe. I can focus on other things." So whatever. I believe now we have to go talk to Julian about Alvin, trying to live with them or something because Julian is marrying Selena, and Selena wants to adopt Alvin, but Julian does not. So maybe we have to go convince them. I don't know, but uh, there's this wedding subplot which I'm sure we're going to be involved in. So let's just go ahead and switch over to the gameplay and let's play the game. Last we ended up in this elven cave, just trying to give them their bread or whatever. Let's first check my inventory. I want to see what kind of potions I have. I have Tawny Owl, Bindweed. I could definitely use some Swallow. I just don't know that I have potion or the alcohol for it. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't. Dang. Okay, so that means I need to go. What is Willow? Grants complete immunity to stun and knockdown effects. Well, that's actually quite good. That really is. That's actually pretty good. Dragon's Dream bombs are garbage. Cat. I'll probably need cat. So I'll make one of those. And we will meditate till dawn. Did we level up, by the way? Maybe. No, we did not. Let's level up. Sorry, meditate. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god, Alan's still following me. I forgot. Okay, let's check our journal. So, I've lived too much to ignore prophecies. Something wicked this way comes, and Alvin foretold it. It will come soon, affecting those he holds dear. And then this one. Berengar told me about his ties to Salamandra. He worked with them out of fear. Apparently Salamandra is looking for Alvin. I'll leave him alone for now. Maybe we'll talk again later. And then there's the Devour contract to get 10 teeth. What about the map? Passage to the fields. Passage to murky waters. Crypt. Yeah, we went to that crypt. I feel like there was an area, maybe the passage to the fields. A place that we didn't explore. Like an optional place. I think the passage to the fields is through here. Oh my god, bro. Really? Why are we still... Hello? The wolves are just in the game to just get in the way at this point. Road to the fields. Let's draw from this place of power first. Come on. Goodness, everything takes too long. Okay. If there's nothing here, then we will just go to the town. But I'm pretty sure... Isn't there somewhere that we haven't been? Small farm. Crypt. Place of power. Passage to murky waters. Hermit's hut. We already did that. Druid circle. Okay, you know what? Actually, I guess we did everything. So let's just keep going. What is that? Is that a Noon Wraith? Alright, I guess we can fight. Easy. Easy, man. Art is just the best sign in the entire game. Bar none. Easy again. Alright, let's make our way over to Murky Waters. And we'll go over to the... What is it called? The tavern where Julian is. Because we have to talk to him about Alvin, right? This one. Yep. We need to find out Julian and warn him. I don't know why. When Alvin did his little talk, he spoke about Selena searching for something in the fields that she couldn't find. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but obviously it's a bad omen. He said it was a dream, but it's not. When you are a source, your dreams are actually kind of visions or premonitions. Okay, Julian, let's save before we talk to him. I don't know what could happen, so let's just save. You know what? Before we do any of that, let me make some potions. Because it could take me into a segment of fighting, and you know what I mean. So, waitress.
How can I?
I'd like to order.
Wait here.
High quality potion base. High quality potion base. All right. That's really it. She's only got enough for 2 potions. Alright. Give me a room, please. Give me a room. How do I...
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orange.
I thought it was 5! It was definitely 5, bro. Why he lie to me like that? Alright, we will make... It's Tawny Owl. I need to get rid of this bindweed. I just never use it. Okay. We'll make Swallow. And we'll make Blizzard. You just never know, man. Alright. That should be enough.
I love weddings. Shame.
How could she have treated me that way?
No changes?
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
I mix into it
Okay, sorry for that very exciting delay in action. Here's the way out. There it is. Hi, Julian. Let's save now.
I'm glad to see you.
What
Thanks.
happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Alright, I'll find her.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you.
Isn't Alina Selena's sister? They say she ventured into the fields to pick raspberries. I promised to find her. So we gotta go back to the fields.
Oh, I love weddings.
I'm just saying, don't tell me she turned into a noon wraith. Or some sort of vengeful spirit. Elena's the one from last episode where she was like, I'm jealous of Selena marrying Julian, but hey, Witcher, if you bring me a ring as nice as Selena's, you can have me here on the rocks. And so, of course, we partook. We happen to have said ring on us. Uh-oh.
Hey, Geralt. These fields are great to play in.
Go home.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the
You don't have to tell me.
dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
No, they're not. You need to stop telling him that. Alvin's dream suggests I should look for Alina in daytime. Okay, well, it's daytime. Also, I told you to go home, and I told you not to tell me about your dreams. Okay, let's see if we can go find Alina. I'm scared she's dead. We're gonna follow this orange arrow on our mini-map. Okay, she's up here. Is she up here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is all this? Look at all these wraiths. Is that Alina? Whoa. Is she gonna talk to us or just fight us? What's gonna happen? What's happening?
I carried a shawl full of juicy, sun-drenched raspberries for my beloved. Have you seen my shawl, Wanderer? I lost it. I'm to marry soon, but I must see my lover one last time. How sad he'll be if I bring him no sweet raspberries. Love is suffering, a pain that pierces my soul like a spear.
It is.
Where is my beloved? Come rest in the sun. Ah, my dear sister, I cried on your shoulder. Why? Why do I feel so cold?
Because you're dead.
Because you're dead, Alina.
You lie. I shall scratch your eyes out.
Why would you do that? Oh, okay, chill out, chill out, chill out.
I don't want to.
Well, rest in peace to Alina. Ectoplasm. In the fields, I came upon a noon wraith that I think was Alina's ghost. The poor girl is dead. The noon wraith attacked me. Simply killing her will hardly put her to rest. I must talk to Julian. I must tell Julian that Alina has turned into a noon wraith. Yup. Yup. We saw that coming. Is that Adam and Selena?
You killed my beloved Alina!
I didn't mean to.
Lawyer, you were jealous of her! Die, murderer!
Dude, you just straight up stabbed her? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, now she's gonna kill you. What a tragedy. My goodness.
Witcher, can you hear me?
Yes.
You who are neither man nor ghost. Mortal whom death follows.
Who are you?
A soul damned to wander the world forever.
Who cursed you?
I myself did, in killing my sister Alina, out of jealousy.
Wow.
Selena?
Love denied. The sun denied. It burns! At night I sing my plaintive song.
So she's a night wraith. What the hell? Sad as it is, I must take the news of Alina's death to Julian. Yep, there she is. She's a night wraith. Alvin, I don't know why you're here. You don't need to be seeing any of this. Okay, let's go talk to Julian. He's going to be very sad. His beloved bride is dead. And so is her sister. They're all dead. Everybody dead. Okay, on the way to the tavern. Oh my gosh, man. See, these old games, man, where you can't just jump straight down. You gotta go all the way around.
Yes?
Sheathe your dagger.
She killed my Elena! I'll never see her again!
Bro, that you're a
Selena killed
murderer.
your sister?
She confessed. They argued, and Selena pushed Elena. My beloved hit her head on a stone.
Damn.
It's too terrible.
An accident.
Selena told me, and I couldn't control myself.
So you killed her?
Selena envied Elena, was jealous of Julian and his wealth. She must be punished.
Alina is not dead. She turned into a noon wraith.
Terrible! I must help her.
Try not to do anything stupid.
I must tell Julian that Alina was killed by her sister, who is now dead as well. Why did Geralt just say that she's not dead, she's a noon wraith? That's the same thing, right? Aren't they dead? Selena killed her sister out of jealousy, and Adam slew Selena when he learned of his beloved's death. I must take this sad news to Julian. Dang, man. I like how Geralt's like, well, really, not my problem. Because he's right. Nobody paid me to figure these things out, so it's not our judge. It's not our place to be judge, jury, or executioner. I assume he's probably inside the inn.
Yes?
There he is. Oh man, sorry about it.
Geralt?
Yeah, what do you have for me to buy, by the way? Gold ruby necklace. What is this? Shawl. It can be sold or given to a woman. Isn't this the shawl she was talking about? Like, oh, I gave my lover a shawl? I feel like I might need that. But I also don't want to just spend money for no reason. Okay, let's just talk to him.
Geralt?
Hey, they're all dead.
I was supposed to find Alina.
Have you?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Is she all right?
No.
Sit down and have a drink. Alina is dead. She has turned into a noon wraith, a demon.
Dead?
Yeah.
I know it's hard, but we can't leave this as it is. People will start dying in the fields if I don't do anything about this.
I see. Do what you can. I'll pay you.
It'll be more than a silver penny.
Do what needs to be done, Witcher. And if you can, make it quick and painless.
I'll try.
You know, I believe in reason, not in gods. Yet I prayed to Melitele that Alina and I would meet again. I had a bad feeling. I repulsed it. I think I need time to accept the thought that my Alina is dead. Geralt, how did it happen?
Selena killed her, probably by accident. She's dead too.
How?
How did Selena die? I'm not sure. Nah, man, I have nothing to gain by lying, so, hey, Adam killed her.
Adam killed her. He was in love with Alina, lost control of himself, and killed Selena.
By all the gods, that's terrible. So much suffering. What did they do to deserve this fate? Geralt, please help them, and I'll make sure Adam is arrested. He must answer for his crime.
I'll do what I can to help the sister souls pass on.
Indeed, I will. I must find a way to free Alina's ghost. I should speak to someone who has knowledge of curses. I told Julian the whole truth. He is devastated and wants to have Adam arrested. I must find a way to free Alina's ghost. I should talk to someone who knows more about folk tales. Using prior knowledge, the way to get rid of a wraith in the Richer universe, you basically have to burn their bones with a keepsake that was like very important to them in life. So what I want to think is
later.
I don't even know who to talk to. That shawl that she was talking about is what I need. Alright, let's exit. I don't know who to talk to. Maybe the hermit? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the hermit. That's over there. What is this collapsed bridge, by the way? I have literally never gone over there. I don't know what's that far. Let's take a quick pause, since we don't necessarily know who to talk to anyway, and we're gonna go see about going to this collapsed bridge area. Maybe I can't go any further because it's obviously a collapsed bridge, but we'll have to see. I'm still trying to get that quest about the armor. I don't know much about it. Oh god, nah. No, no, no. Let's just keep going. Who is that? Pat? And Mason Harn. You guys repairing the bridge?
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
I see that.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
There's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher,
Yes.
sir.
Do you need a witcher?
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable Griggs.
My help will cost you.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
All right.
Okay, we actually might have to talk to her anyway. I should see a healer and ask her how to deal with Griggs. What happened to your son?
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honor. Geralt.
Good
How are
catch.
you with the bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Okay, I
Good luck.
don't really care.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay, there's a village healer that we have to talk to. Oh, what was that? I have the cat harness for the Griggs. I can use it. Convince them that the Mason has only good intentions. I have the harness that will win the Griggs' favor. I should see the healer. Oh yeah, we picked up this cat harness when we were like maybe in in one of the crypts or something. Where is the healer? How am I don't know where she is. The baker's house, blacksmith's house, Alina's house, Adam, Baker. Wish I could zoom in. Selena's house? How am I supposed to know where she is? Dude, I have no earthly idea where the healer is. Are we talking about Naya, whatever? Naya at the, near the edge of the lake? Come on. Where is it? Come on. Dude, this thing is so annoying. I can only get like 2 hits on it. Thank you. Are these the Griggs? These little guys? Sure, we'll take all that. Are these the dudes that like that break the bridge every night? What is a Santa?
A small chapel to some divinity. Who worships here?
I bet you I have to put the cat's harness. Yep, I do. We won't do that just yet. We'll wait. I want to see if I have to go talk to, what is her name? Nayad? By the lake? She heals me, so I'm assuming maybe that's the healer that they're talking about. She can also full up my health anyways, so it'd be a good idea to go talk to her regardless. What are these guys? They're just kind of sitting here. Oh.
Hoffman sent a boy to Vizima about it.
Nonsense.
Can you like fix my swords or do anything?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I've never understood this. This is all the stuff that I sold to him. Like, I don't want to sell my swords. I thought he was gonna upgrade them, but I don't know.
I'm tired.
I never quite understood how to upgrade swords in this game. Alright, to the lakeside. I think that's who I'm supposed to talk to. Mayad. Lots of running back and forth, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Here's Alvin again. She's not on the map. What? Wait, journal. I should see the healer. Who is the healer? Have I not met her? Is it somebody? She's a witch? Oh, healer's hut. There's a hut next to the inn that I never went to. I had no idea. This? Oh yeah. Is she hot? Bet you she's hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Abigail. Oh, it's the same one!
Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail.
Wow.
You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Wow, she's all the way from chapter 1. Where is the Griggs' crypt? I need your help on a matter of a spiritual nature. Did you post this notice? Why don't you live in the village?
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
Abigail, remember the cave?
Oh yes,
The
I
past
remember.
is past, nothing more.
It doesn't have to be the past. It can also be the future and the present. Okay.
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
Then I'm off to hunt devourers.
I await your catch.
Yeah, I only have a few. Maybe like 7. Come on, get back up. We're not done.
What do you want?
Where is the Griggs'
Where
crypt?
is the Griggs crypt?
The entrance lies in the fields. Once inside, look for a small santon. Within you should find the harness. then return here.
Yeah, I already have it.
Can you remember that?
I'll try.
Yep, I already have it.
What do you want?
I have the Griggs treasure.
Now take the harness to the chapel of our Griggs. It stands just by the bridge, a small red santon. Return the following day to see if the Griggs accepted the gift.
How will I know they did?
In its place, they will leave you a gift of value, symbolizing friendship or joy. If Harn keeps this gift with him, the Griggs won't trouble him.
Take care.
Okay. I have to leave the harness as an offering by the Griggs' bridge. Sure. Cool to see her again, returning character all the way from chapter 1. Alright, let's go leave the cat harness by the bridge. I feel like I could have saved myself like 10 minutes of running around if I had just left the harness there when I first saw it, but you never know with these old style games. If you do things before you're supposed to, it might break. So we'll just follow the quest as instructed. And then we can go back and talk to her about what to do about Alina and Selena, since they're both wraiths. I wonder if the developers made those names so similar on purpose, Alina and Selena. So guys, I'm gonna leave you a little present, okay? I received a 4-leaf clover. I must give the 4-leaf clover to the mason. Okay. Here you go.
Sir?
I made a deal.
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this 4-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
I already know about specters. So let's just get gold.
I prefer gold.
400 orens, as promised.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude. Okay. Receive the reward. Can I make it across this bridge or no? Oh. Alright, now we will go talk to Abigail about this curse and how to lift it. So just a hop, skip, and jump away. Gosh, man. Sometimes I really enjoy fast travel just for the sake of saving time. Obviously, right? But, you know, it's kind of nice to just travel through the map and learn it as you go. Okay. Let's go talk to her again. So, please help me with a problem.
What do you want?
I need your help on a matter of spiritual
I
nature.
need your help on a matter of a spiritual nature.
You can trust me.
I don't know how to send Alina's spirit into the beyond.
That conceited wench?
Whoa.
She came to possess a rare and powerful Nehelenia's mirror, which once served oracles and prophets. Alina consulted her mirror quite frequently.
With the question, who's the fairest of them all? I know Nehelenia's mirrors come in 2 varieties, polite and broken.
Alina's mirror was clearly broken. If you reassemble it and show Alina, the curse may be lifted.
Thanks, Abigail.
How am I supposed to do that? I must find the shards of Alina's mirror in the fields. Okay. Let's go. Off to the fields with us.
You bring trouble.
I hope this is gonna not be something where it's just run around the fields forever and randomly stumble upon them. Is it too much to hope that they'll be marked on the map? Probably, right? Oh gosh. I mean, look at this ginormous area that I have to... Oh. Okay, good, good. So they're everywhere. Of course they are. Midday Bride. She's all the way up there. What? I saw her up here. I know she's up there. Take your sword back out. Oh my god, Alvin, you scared me. Okay, got her. And then in her pockets is Shard of Alina's mirror. Perfect. Okay. Go to the next piece. Is that a Devourer? No, it's a Dagon worshiper. Dang, man. I don't really need y'all. She stunned? Okay. Where is this one even taking me to? Small farm. There's another Midday Bride, okay. Easy. Okay, shard number 2. Go get the third one. How is there another Noon Wraith? I just killed all of you guys. Whatever, keep going. There she is, at the Druid Circle. Alright. There's another one. Let's keep going. Shard number 4 incoming. How many more are there? 5? Oh my gosh. There might be a lot. Oh gosh, there's a lot, yeah. Hey. Got her. Next. There's a lot of shards here. How did they all break in these random places? I don't know. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, we got them all.
Geralt!
What?
I asked you to hide if it turned dangerous.
I hear voices from all those women who live here.
They're dead, Alvin.
So many fear me. When they think I can't hear, they call me the Devil's Child.
Those people, they're just afraid of what they don't understand.
I want them to like me. I don't want them to die. What should I do?
Bruh, why are you asking me? Destiny isn't everything. We are masters of our own fate. The entire purpose of Geralt's story is to tell you that that is not true. Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good. Keep your gift a secret. The lives of the gifted are rarely easy. Come on, man. No, we have to. If we can make change, it is our obligation to create it.
Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good.
I'll remember that.
Good. I must find a craftsman who can reassemble Alina's mirror. Okay, let's go find a craftsman. I told Alvin that his powers are a gift. Okay, that's supposed to do anything? I told the boy that his powers are a gift. It seems he needs some guidance. I'll look after him for the time being. He follows me around everywhere. He sure does, man. It's annoying as hell. Some free XP right there. And he is sprinting. Okay. Who's the craftsman? Oh, probably the blacksmith, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. It's a lot of flowers to pick. Alright, we run all the way over to the blacksmith. Hopefully he can restore her mirror. Then we can give it back to Alina, and she can leave this realm. Shout out to the cow. Where's the cow? I don't know. It's on. Hey.
Yes?
Help me make this mirror.
Can you reassemble a shattered mirror?
For 100 orens.
Okay, that's fine.
Deal. Take the pieces. I'll pay you when you're done.
I must remember to come back for the mirror later.
Lean year ahead of us.
And by later, I believe all I have to do is enter.
You'll only bring trouble.
I just need to enter a house and then I can probably come back. Gosh, man.
Not playing that.
Somebody let me in their house. Thank you. You just have to reset the area. Bro, get up. It's like... It's 2:30 and this guy's in bed. Quit being a loser. Alright, blacksmith, do you have it?
Yes?
Is my mirror ready?
Like new. Now.
I've already paid you.
100 orens?
Oh, never mind.
Here.
Okay.
Lean year ahead of us.
I must find the Noonwraith, see if the legends about the mirror are true.
I'm tired.
You'll
Okay.
only bring trouble.
Let's go back to the field. Now I gotta go all the way around because, of course, I can't just jump off the hill. That would be way too convenient. I never knew that this game was this long. I mean, I've got like 60 hours in this game. Now, granted, I'm sure I've got a few hours in there where I didn't realize the game was just running in the background while I was editing a video or something. But that it can't be that many hours, right? So maybe take off 2 or 3. Like, I still have 50 plus hours in this game. And there's still another chapter entirely, plus an epilogue. This is a huge game for something that was made in 2007. Okay. Let's go give her the mirror. Hopefully everything will be okay. I don't know what okay even looks like when there's a tragedy of 2 sisters dead by murder, but we'll see what happens.
Follow the Noonwraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Alina?
That's your name.
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Alina. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful, if a trifle cold.
Strange. It's hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved.
She's not listening.
Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
I heard a story of a Noonwraith who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian, but I don't remember how it ended.
A legend, you say? Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Geralt, do you love someone?
Do, but that's none of your business.
I do, but that's none of your business.
I know. You love Shawnee.
I ought to beat your ass for saying something like that. I must continue looking for a way to put Alina's ghost to rest. Dude, I guarantee you it's the shawl that she was talking about. Is she around for me to talk to? Or can I talk to her?
I must gather raspberries.
I have a hell of a lot of raspberries. Maybe that has something to do with it? I don't know. I gave the mirror to the Noonwraith. She stopped attacking me and seems to remember who she used to be, but it wasn't enough to put her to rest. I need to investigate further. Aren't there any shortcuts to this folk tale? I must continue looking for a way to put Alina's ghost to rest. Let's head back into the village area. I think it's something to do with her shawl. I really do. So let's see if we can go talk to Julian and maybe buy it from him. Okay. There's the tavern. Let's go check in on Julian. This chapter is really, really different from chapter 3, where you're chasing Salamandra and going into the swamp and all that
How
stuff.
strange.
Seems like this chapter is a lot more relaxed.
Can I help you?
Hi, Julian.
Geralt?
I don't know how to help Alina's soul pass on.
I don't know how to help Alina's soul pass on.
I can't think about this. My poor Alina. I'm sure she suffers terribly. Maybe you should get the advice of the knowing. Talk to a witch or the Lady of the Lake.
Okay, the Lady of the Lake. That's a good idea. Look at this shawl. Doesn't it look bloody? The Lady of the Lake or a healer might help me banish Alina's ghost. I guess it wouldn't hurt to talk to Abigail. She's right here. So we'll stop by and ask her if she knows anything. What are you doing? You're washing.
What do you want?
Whoa.
I need your help on a
You can trust me.
I don't know how to send Alina's spirit into the beyond.
That conceited wench?
Oh, I already...
She came to...
The mirror delighted Alina, yet she believes herself alive and is preparing to marry.
Lost souls of the dead show a far greater sensitivity than those of the living. Poetic arguments should convince her long enough to see her damned sister.
Dandelion will be perfect for that.
Good luck, Witcher.
Okay, now we have to go talk to Dandelion to sing a ballad for a Noonwraith. Jeez, man. What have we gotten ourselves roped into? You better pay me 5,000 orange, Julian, for this. All this running around back and forth.
Yes?
Dandelion, help.
Geralt?
I need your help.
I need your help.
Right. Shoot.
I need a poem, a ballad.
No problem. But to do it right, I need to know who it's for.
Alina.
Isn't her wedding the day after tomorrow?
She's dead.
Not anymore.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her and no jokes. She's dangerous.
She is.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
Iambic or dactylic? Or maybe something new? I'm feeling uninspired. What a nightmare.
Poor baby.
Iambic or dactylic? Or maybe something...
There was a...
How strange.
There was a line in there very briefly about the letter that Shawnee sent us. 1050. I'm gonna reload just because I want to see what that line was, and I don't know if I'll get a chance to do it again. Before we go talk to Dandelion about the thing.
Geralt?
I wanted to answer that letter, yeah.
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
Kindest friend? Bro, you know how many times y'all have had sex? Kindest friend. Dearest Shawnee, she very clearly loves you.
Alright. Dearest Shawnee.
Your romance is blooming. I'm happy for you, Geralt.
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
And I can ask her to notify Foltest immediately of Ada's doings. Maybe I can describe what's happening here in Murky Waters. I don't think she cares about that stuff. She cares about what's happening with us.
Maybe I can describe what's happening here in Murky Waters.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima.
Oh, cutscene. Just kidding. Received letter to Shawnee. Like it's in our inventory?
Women.
A letter to Shawnee enclosed in a small envelope. Beloved Shawnee, I am happy to say that I found Alvin in a nearby village. The boy is alright, you do not have to worry, I will keep an eye on him. The village I have come to is nestled by a beautiful lake. The people have welcomed me warmly, though there is a lot of work for a witcher here. Regardless, I have found a kind of inner peace here, which I have not felt for a long time. I miss you dearly, my red-haired sweetheart. I miss your smile, I miss you being close to me. I hope that we will be together again soon, and that all will be well. Aww, that's sweet. Let's look at Shawnee's journal entry. I answered Shawnee's letter and explained my feelings. Okay. Now we can talk to him about needing help.
Geralt?
I need your help.
Right.
I need a
No problem.
Yep. Not any death. Don't.
I'll need...
You have...
Okay. So I'm due to meet Dandelion in the evening by the raspberry patch.
Yes?
Okay. So let's head over there. I know there's a fireplace somewhere out there that we can just use to skip time. Oh man, this is a very, excuse me, long and drawn out quest. I gotta say, it's really not as interesting as the Salamandra portion of the game. But it is what it is. I don't know if I'm ever going to do this Devourer contract. They don't seem to be spawning unless they only spawn at night. Let's see if there's something like that they actually say. They hunt after dark. Yeah, okay. That's what I have to do. So there's the fireplace right there. Let's see if I can just talk to her now. I don't know.
The sun rocks the earth. Grain falls from the stalk. Come away with me, wanderer. Come away with the moon wraith.
No thanks. Okay, so she had nothing to say. So let's go wait. Wait it out. Fireplace. And the quest said dusk. So We'll meditate until dusk. Oh yeah, we also leveled up. I forgot. Now what do I want to do? Resistance to bleeding, armor, or more damage. That's pretty good, isn't it? Resistance to blinding, chance of interrupting incineration, pain, attack, plus 20%. Duration of incineration effect caused by assailant. Interesting. Stun resistance, pain resistance, duration of stun effect, pain immunity, poison immunity, resistance to bleeding, attack, and dodge. Works only when poison effect in Geralt is caused by a potion. Dang, so I basically have to be, what is that even called? Where the threshold is too high? That seems really powerful, though. Endurance consumed on attacks is less than 25%. Stun resistance. Sign duration. Life ritual. Sign intensity. Only works when he's at less than 25%. Okay, let's do attack by 20%. Stun resistance. Yeah, being stunned is awful. So let's do stun resistance. Okay. And here we go again with this bronze stuff that I don't ever use. Did I already do all these things? I think so. Quen, maybe? I just never use Quen. Generates a damage absorbing shield. Sure. Acid resistance, sign duration. Sure. Really doesn't matter. Okay, let's meditate till dusk. Okay, Alvin. Since you won't leave me alone, let's go. I don't see Dandelion there. Said I was supposed to meet him here, right? I'm due to meet Dandelion in the evening by the raspberry patch. Is this not late enough? No. He's not here. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Hey, Dandelion.
Iambic or dactylic? Or maybe something new.
I think I have to wait for him.
I'm feeling uninspired. What a nightmare.
I have to wait for him to get into position, maybe? Okay.
Geralt?
How's the poem?
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Oh.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for two voices. Care to listen?
What?
Proceed.
Two voices?
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
The deceased?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
Cold it remains, his lips move, his eyes engrossed. The dead.
The dead.
Your brain is dead. Try harder, Witcher.
Why didn't we talk about this before?
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. His breast heaves, yet cold.
A noon wraith?
A noon wraith?
I beg the lady's forgiveness, but the gods do not make all of us sensitive. Geralt, get it together.
Okay, there's only one choice left,
New
I guess.
life comes as his breast.
A ghost.
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
What am I supposed to do with that? Oh shit, now they're both here. Selena and Alina.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged. Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me. I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
Oh God.
I'll try.
Yes.
Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken?
No.
No.
You just wanted to.
Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
That's a cool visual. Dandelion playing a ballad to 2 Noonwraiths. It's awesome. Okay, is she gonna go away? My quest is completed. I should see Julian. Let's talk to Dandelion.
Geralt?
Listen, bro. Why didn't you just tell me what the poem was beforehand? Then I didn't have to look dumb.
Dandelion, care to explain why?
Well done, Geralt. I would have warned you, but I had to rely on a sudden inspiration.
Spare me your inspirations.
I made a fool of myself.
Stop sulking. It worked, didn't it? Gave me an idea. I'll develop that theme into an epic work about folk customs.
Whatever, man.
Geralt?
How did my letter go?
How do I get the letter off?
Best see the fisherman. He'll take it to Vizima.
Oh. What fisherman?
See ya.
Oh, the Fisher King. Okay. I guess, yeah. Is there a way passage to Lakeside? So let's go to Lakeside first to give the letter to the Fisher King. And then we'll go back and we'll tell Julian that we did it. Gosh, that took a while, man. I'm going the wrong way. Should be through here. Shout out to the Mass Effect music that's playing in the background for Mass Effect 1. This music plays on the planet. I forget what it's called, but it's the one where you're researching exogeny with the Thorian. I know y'all know. I know y'all know. I'm going. I need to go here. Kingfisher's hut. Immediately, just turn around and go this way. I think that's who Dandelion was talking to about anyways. I don't really know. There's the elves. Let's stop and talk to her. How you been? Is there anything new?
Yes?
Nope.
Farewell.
Okay. I mean, I thought she was gonna get naked, but I guess not in front of Alvin. Since the little shit keeps following me, hopefully when we talk to Julian, we can offload him. Are they really trying to fight me, bro? No way. Talk to the Fisher King. I have a letter that needs to be mailed, please.
I'd like to get a letter to Vizima.
I'll pay you, dude.
Thanks.
Okay.
Take care.
Sure. Let's hope that did anything. Alright. What did the journal say? Dandelion came through, swayed by his song, the Noonwraither lingered until dusk, and learned that she has been avenged. This is also romantic. Julian will be glad. Okay. Let's go back to the village then. I feel like this might be the end of the chapter. I mean, it's very short. all things considered. I feel like I was in chapter 3 for like 15 hours or something. I don't know. I can't even really remember what chapter 2 was. Chapter 1 was at that first village with the Bargist boss. Chapter 2 was... I just don't even know. Alright, let's go talk to Julian. Although maybe I should... You know what we're actually going to do first? We're going to go back to the fields. And we are going to try and get those Devourer teeth. The journal entry says they only spawn at night. So, I don't know. I think is 8 p.m. considered night? I don't really know. But we'll just do that really quickly. Because I believe I only need maybe 3 or more teeth. And then we'll turn that contract back into Abigail. There you go. There's a Devourer right there. Perfect. Oh, what is this?
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am, why do you disturb me?
I'm not here to talk to you at all.
I'd like to help.
So one exists who is not indifferent to my fate. What is this? A wreath of immortelles?
Oh.
Crown me, white-haired one. Free me!
Go in peace, Selena. You have suffered enough.
Do I have to give it to her?
What?
I'd like to
So one
go in peace.
We got this Crown of Immortelles after we did... We don't even have it. We did the quest for the Hermit, where we had to clear the wraiths out of the Druid Circle. I don't even see it. I don't know. Did I give it to her? I don't know, to be honest with you. Whatever. What happened to that Devourer? Here's one over here. I think I need 3 more at least. I think I see 2 more right there. Perfect. Gosh, I got a lot of health. Okay, now we should be good. Take this one. Take the remains right here. Yeah, there it is. Now we can turn in the quest to Abigail the Healer, the Witch. Then we can turn in the quest to Julian, and we will be rolling in money, man. I mean, just rich. Rich as anything, really. Okay. Let's head back to the tavern, back to the witch's hut. I need to change the title of these streams. It's not even the wedding anymore because there was no wedding. Wake up!
What do you want?
I have the quest.
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
I got it.
Here they are.
Thank you.
How much money? 300. Perfect. Nothing to steal. Okay. Alright, Julian. It took some time, but we did it.
Can I help you?
Fighting?
Pick up.
Geralt?
I did what I could.
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovir.
Anyone ask about me?
No. Yes, I almost forgot. The Fisher King. I think he wants to see you.
Thank you. I'll go see him.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright. Julian rewarded me with 400 orens for freeing her
I'm
soul.
itching to hit someone.
Can I fight these guys? Should go see the Fisher King. I think the Fisher King wants to see me. I wonder why. The Rock. Can we fight this guy?
Not now. Why?
Who wants to get slapped?
Your fame precedes you. Let's talk later. Not now.
Indeed.
Why?
I don't know. I can't talk to any of them. Maybe because it's past time. Alright. Let's go all the way back to the Fisher King. Actually, I want to see if Abigail has anything in her stock. Anything that I might need. Give me 1 second. Alright.
What do you want?
Do you have anything? Field plants I've already bought. Swamp monsters I've already bought. Nah, it doesn't look like there's much. I have so many. Like, look at my alchemy stack. I just don't know how much of this stuff is important and how much of it isn't. Wing membrane. I have 46 drowner brains. They only sell for 1. Lame. Alright, look at our money though. We're stacking it. We're stacking it for sure. Okay, to the Fisher King we go. I don't know why he wants to talk to me, but it's tied to the Alvin quest. So maybe... I don't know, does he want to adopt Alvin? I don't know if I would be comfortable leaving Alvin with him. Not that he's a bad guy, but he doesn't talk much. I think children need more communication than what he gives. I don't know why he can't just go back to Vizima and live with Shawnee since we defeated Salamandra. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Farewell.
He's got nothing. Nothing to tell me. Of course, there's a wyvern in the streets. Now there is no wyvern in the streets. Okay, this is the Fisher King's hut. So he's probably sleeping. Let's go talk to him. Wake up. You wanted to see me.
You look like you want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what you want.
Oh.
All right, I'll try to guess. The Lady of the Lake wants to see me?
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't keep a goddess waiting. Farewell.
Okay, now we gotta go see the Lady of the Lake. No, we're not fighting this. Drowners give me XP that's just not even worth it anymore. I remember when I was dying to drowners. Now I'm such a powerful being, they can't even hurt me. Okay, let's get over to the island. Where is she? Hello? Where is she? She's usually right here. Oh, she's all the way over the end, near the altar. Did Alvin follow me over here? I don't think so. Oh, the Lady of the Lake and the priest are both here. Okay. Okay, this be.
Yes?
You wish to see me? Do you approve?
Milady, do you approve?
You sent a troubled soul into the beyond. You revealed Alina to herself with a song.
True.
You slew the bloody divinity Dagon, and brought the races together in peace. I am content.
Good.
I believed it the best choice.
Yes?
Okay, I'm glad I have her approval. Now, you wanted me?
Milady, it seems I am needed in murky waters.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the sword of destiny. Death has followed you for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
Thank you.
What gift is that?
Whoa. Is it a sword?
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf.
This is cool.
You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, Milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
Whoa. Sweet. She was worth seeing. We received Erendite. The sword I received has a destiny of its own. Time will tell what that destiny is. Very cool. Alright. Let's see. We're back. Let's see what that sword's all about. Hopefully it's a silver sword. Oh, it is. Nice. 60% damage, 10% attack, chance of critical effects. Pain, blinding, incineration. I said 50%. Wow, that's pretty good, isn't it? Alright, journal. The Lady of the Lake presented me with what looks to be an exceptional sword. It is light, razor sharp, and fits the hand neatly. It is also a gift from the goddess. I have a feeling it will be very useful. The sword I received has a destiny of its own. Time will tell what that destiny is. And then what about Alvin? An extraordinary sword. The Lady of the Lake must think me important. She was worth seeing. That was cool, wasn't it? Okay. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Can't go down there. I guess let's go back onto the boat. Not really much I can do here. I know the quest says for me to come here, but just don't see what there is to do. Oh, Berengar.
Berengar?
I betrayed Kier Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research.
What?
I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
I don't intend to judge you. Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you, all right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight. That's fair. That's fair. Geralt definitely has his judgments about people and actions, so as much as he says, oh, Witcher's Code says no emotions, no judging, no getting involved, neutrality always, he definitely has his own opinions. And I believe what he's trying to say, Geralt that is, with the second dialogue option. He's, the entire time we talk to him, he's like, I don't give a shit, I'm just trying to save my own skin, I don't care about the plight, I don't care, I'm trying to make some money and leave, so F you.
Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse, all I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you, all right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight.
Ooh.
Draw your sword.
I don't advise
You'll
this.
lose.
You can't win.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, bro, okay. If that's how you want it. If that's how you want it.
Was that necessary?
That's how you want it, bro. Hey, man. Jeez. Berengar is dead. This is what he wanted, man. That's what you get. He wasn't even that tough of a fight either. I think that's the right choice. Because really, instead of trying to make it out alive, you decided to capture a child. Book of the Full Moon. Excerpt from The Witcher's Secrets stolen from Kaer Morhen. Contains formula and potion. Ooh, we need that. Dagon sap. Notes contain formula for a potion made with secretions of the mythical Dagon. Berengar's letter. Piece of paper covered with nervous, irregular handwriting. And 800 oren. Wow, let's read his letter. I always believed the Witchers had stripped me of the ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this to be untrue. Whatever the reasons, I cannot talk to people, so I wrote this letter instead. Herein, I admit, I am a coward. I fear pain, incapacitation, and death. I was afraid at Kaer Morhen, afraid when I fought monsters, and finally, I feared the Professor and Azar Javed, especially the latter. He supervises Salamander's scientific project, creating deadly creatures from black magic and mutagens. He is a powerful mage, but if my plan works, he will be a dead mage, and the Witcher's secrets will be safe. In spite of everything, I am content our paths crossed, as I set off now for Vizima. Berengar. So what, dude? I don't feel bad for you. I don't. Let's read his character entry. He agreed to kill the beast, but then disappeared. He remains one step ahead of me. He was in Vizima, where he was hired by Kalkstein. I found out he had dealings with Salamandra. The early rumors about Berengar proved false. The Witcher was working with Salamandra, and the Professor had ordered him to find Alvin. I finally met Berengar in the village of Murky Waters. A bitter and unfriendly outcast, he bears a grudge against other Witchers. Apparently, I'm included. After a tense conversation, Berengar challenged me to a duel. I had to kill him. Yeah, and I didn't even want to kill him. I didn't ask to kill him. He said, draw your sword, so that's on you, man. That's on your conscience. Let's read these potions, by the way. I've already read this. Full Moon. Increases maximum vitality. Causes damage to assailants who land blows. Increases damage caused to vampires. Oh, I learned these 3 things. The Book of the Thunderbird. Okay. Shrike. Full Moon. and vampire oil. What about Dagon sap? Contains the formula for a potion made with the secretions of the legendary Dagon. The potions unlock the ability to acquire a strength upgrade when consumed. Can I make it right here?
To meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
I don't really even know what they were talking about. Dagon sap? Special substance. I need a better alchemical base. Because of course I just never have enough. I never have enough alcohol on me. Okay, I presume that's the end of chapter 4. Not sure what else there's left to do, to be honest. Who's that?
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Who are you?
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
Nope.
No units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
You'll what?
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit to Ruvialep Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way.
I'm not in the way.
They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
I'll talk to the elves. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
Siegfried vouched for you, so I'll give you a chance. Your intervention at the bank prevented the Scoia'tael from gaining gold to buy arms and provisions. Though weak, I doubt they'll heed you. But you never know. Promise them a fair trial if they lay down their arms.
I'll try to persuade them. Wait until I return.
You have my word.
Oh my gosh, man. Now we need to go to the village and speak with Teruviel. Rayla and the Knights of the Order were chasing a group of Scoia'tael and ended up here. It appears that the fugitives and the local elves have taken some hostages in the village. I must speak with Teruviel. Can I trust Rayla? She promised to hold back the soldiers for now. And then White Rayla. The hunt for the free elves who had been resting near murky waters was led by White Rayla, a mercenary hired by the Order. Rayla is a natural-born soldier and a veteran of the wars with Nilfgaard, during which she was maimed and disfigured. Rayla is used to discipline and has but one passion. She hates elves. And hunts them. Okay. Oh, see, man, Geralt's just always sticking his nose into places where it shouldn't be, getting involved in things that he has no business being in. So now I gotta go talk to the elves. Like, at first he basically lied and said, nope, I haven't seen any elves out here. And then he's like, oh, never mind, I'll go talk to them. Well, which one is it, big dog? Go to their cave. Wait, are they not here? Wait, what quest am I tracking? Oh, I'm tracking the wrong one. Wait. Now it's telling me to go to Murky Waters. Wait, so they're not in the cave? Oh, she was saying that they went to the village to hold them hostage, right? Yep. Okay, I guess we gotta go to Murky Waters. Jeez, man. And here I thought the end of chapter 4 was just going to be kind of, you know, nice and quaint. Easily wrapped up. But this is the land of the Witcher, man. Nothing is ever as simple as it seems. Nothing is as black or white. The Witcher lives in the gray. Who's that? Order footman? What do you want?
As White Rayla's adjutant, I would like a word with you, Witcher.
I spoke to Rayla. Heard enough for today.
Rayla is an excellent officer and truly detests non-humans. Perfect to lead this mission.
He's
But
racist.
let me guess. Though she's a mercenary, she has her honor and keeps her word. Yet she's prepared to avert a massacre of civilians, even if that means the elves will escape.
We foiled the robbery at Vivaldi's bank, and the Scoia'tael are weakened. We can afford the best mercenaries, yet we cannot trust Rayla as we trust you.
Looking to recruit me? Am I to stand with Rayla and kill the elves before they murder the hostages? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just walk.
I'll put it in your terms. Monsters infest the village, hunt its inhabitants. They are destitute and hungry, and all the more dangerous for that. Stand with Rayla, Witcher, with the Order, against these monsters.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your friends from ravenous beasts.
Oh my gosh, man. Now the choice is... I already talked to you. What the hell? Let me live. What are you doing? Why can't I not go to the murky waters? That was weird. I had to click in order to get there. And oh my, now what? Dandelion?
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
Let me go talk to
I
them.
spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
Oh my gosh.
I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
Jeez, man. I must speak with Teruviel before I decide. Dandelion is incapable of holding his tongue. He's trying to convince me not to get involved. He wants to meet me after I speak with Teruviel before I make any decisions. Okay, well, I guess the first thing we should do is go speak to... Is it at the inn? Where am I going? No, it's over here. At least the prize-winning cow is okay. Alright, let's save. We're not going to save scum any choices. Whatever we choose is what we're going to stick with. I just want it, just in case it's a fight, I don't want to save and die, but we'll make the same choices. Hostage, hostage. Alvin, dude, you okay, buddy?
Yes?
You alright?
No, I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
They're desperate. They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall, and they see no other way. The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution. They've lost their lofty, beautiful veneer. One can clearly see the deep hatred they hold for humans. I don't really like any of these responses. I think they're just desperate. Humans have them up against the wall, and they see no other way, so I suppose that's what it is.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall, and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
Okay. Where is she?
Maybe I should meet him.
She's in Selena's house? That doesn't make any sense. How would she be in there? She's not. She's on the other side. Dandelion? Where's Teruviel? Oh, there she is. Okay, Teruviel.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Let's talk.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
Seriously.
In faith, I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death.
Yeah.
The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
I shall release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts an arrow in his arse.
Shoot. He didn't want to listen, dude. I should talk to Dandelion and decide what to do.
Wait to fight.
Great.
Geralt?
Things have gone from bad to worse. Or let's try talking to Alvin.
Wait here. I'll try talking to Alvin.
I already did, but maybe he's got something more to add.
Geralt, take me with you. I'll be good.
Patience, Alvin. It's all right.
We cannot.
Spare us, we beg you.
We can't let Alvin die, man. Shawnee would kill us.
Geralt?
Alright, man. Things have gone from bad to worse.
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
Yep.
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain. I chose the lesser evil. The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention. They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans. We won't need to wait long to see the results.
So is there no choice to make because I decided to help at the bank?
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
Jeez, honestly, I think so. Just grab Alvin and get the hell out of here, man. Like, why am I caught up in the war between the non-humans and humans? Yes, I decided to help them when they were robbing the bank, the humans. I decided to help the humans protect the bank against the elves. But I've also helped the elves in numerous occasions. So, honestly, both of the groups owe me. Therefore, I owe neither of those groups anything. So, take Alvin and we run.
Exactly.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
All right.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
Thank you. And good luck to you, I guess. It's not my problem. And it's not my fight. Dang, they're getting picked off one by one.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Yep, whatever. Let's run. Oh my gosh.
Alvin, no!
No, he teleported out of here. Shoot. Great. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. I refuse to meddle in the conflict. I'm leaving. Yeah, we need to get out of here. We're not fighting anybody. Goodbye. It's time to return to Vizima and deal with Azar Javed. Yep, yep, yep. Goodbye. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Ooh. Let them kill each other. Let's conclude chapter 4. Assuming that this is the conclusion of chapter 4. It must be. Alright, there's no Alvin. I don't know. He got scared. He panicked. And now he's gone. I don't know. He's a source. He's a very powerful magical being. There's really no controlling him. He can't even control his own powers. Let's just hope that he made it out of the way okay. There's White Rayla. Oh man, do I have to talk to her? Let's talk to White Rayla. Let's just say, piss off, man. It's not my fight. You do your thing. I'm gone.
Witcher?
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command. When I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well...
How did it go?
I decided to stay out of it, man.
I decided to stay out of the fight.
What of the elves?
And I don't care who won. The
know.
victors should arrive at any moment.
Time to abandon this post.
The Fisher King's boat is taken.
We'll meet again. Time I was on my way.
Alright. It appears that Rayla did not go back on her word. Based on a secret order, the adjutant has stripped her of her command. Let's assume I believe her. Let's go, man. Talk to Dandelion. Resolute girl, is there anything to say to them before I leave?
I know everything. Ask me.
Nope.
Take care.
What about Nayad? Over here. Anything?
Let's talk.
Nope.
Farewell.
Okay. Goodbye, babes. Let's get to the boat. Let's get out of here. Okay, Dandelion, let's go. Back to Vizima.
Geralt?
This is bad. Really bad. Let's talk to him about Berengar first, I guess.
Berengar. I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned.
You're raving, Dandelion.
And walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
Okay.
Geralt?
Yeah, this is bad because Alvin's gone.
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Vizima it is, then.
Let's go.
After you.
Goodbye to the Lady of the Lake. Chapter 4 was actually, the end was definitely very good. I didn't care about the wedding plot or the Noonwraith stuff. That wasn't very interesting to me. Oh, that's the not the Templar, sorry. That's the Knights of the Flaming Rose. Knights of the Order. So it looks like they were victorious over the Scoia'tael. Hey, it's just not our problem, man. It's not. Back to Vizima we go.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
Rayla told us that the Scoia'tael had taken fire to the city.
Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We knew.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
It's Azar Javed. We know that it's him. Do you really want to come?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
It's okay to be scared, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this, dude. So Zoltan's up there. Redanians, Temerians. Is that Carmen? It is Carmen. Alright. Are we in chapter 5? Oh, we're in chapter 5 now. I must go to Old Vizima to hunt down the Salamander boss. Well, we know who it is, man. It's...
Imbeciles.
Okay, let's talk to Vincent.
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent. Why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's in Old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into Old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with...
Dandelion.
What's going on?
Stay behind.
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true. I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the King's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
I appreciate that, dude. Okay, so now we don't have to bother with Dandelion, keeping him safe. Okay, Zoltan, dude.
Hey, I'm just a poet.
You're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Visima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Yeah. Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough. Rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in Old Vizima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of Old Vizima.
Shani's in Old Vizima?
She's a nurse.
She's organized a kind of field hospital. She mentioned you.
I'll try breaking through to her.
Must get Shani out of the hospital in Old Vizima. Okay. Let's see. There's people to talk to over here. There's Dandelion. There's Carmen. Oh man, look at all this.
Good luck, Witcher.
Let's just talk to Carmen. Hey.
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
How are the girls?
How are the girls?
They still speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Yeah, as usual.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
She's in the hospital. Wait, hold up. I wanted to say thanks, or
Thank
take
you,
care
Geralt.
of Vincent.
Thanks again.
Take care of Vincent. Farewell.
I will, Witcher. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my.
I don't know that I care about all this fighting. Oh man, are they gonna... There's the Knight of the Order. Oh my god, they're both enemies? I guess since we didn't help one or the other, now we made an enemy of both. Great. Let's just avoid. Avoid, avoid, avoid. He's trying to fight me. He's trying to fight me. Oh, well, great. Now we gotta kill everybody. not trying to deal with this, man. Hit him, bro. Come on. Hit them, bro. Slowest animation in the whole game, of course.
Defend yourself!
Jeez, man. So because we didn't fight either group in the lakeside village, now both the Order and the Squirtle are pissed at us. Great. Squirtle Puff. Token of the Squirtle. Interesting. Oh god. I don't want to fight these people. That. All that. Take out your sword, bro.
Come here.
I guess this is like the salamander brooches where you could sell them. Alright, Gate to Old Vizima. Save. I don't know how far I want to get into the chapter 5. I don't know how long it is. I don't know if it's like a short chapter just to end the game or what, because I usually only stream for 2 hours. We'll push on for a few more minutes. I'll make a judgment call. Chapter 5.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
This is King Foltest.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Uh-oh.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
Alright, the king's no slouch.
For freedom! Kill the Dwan!
Oh, Jesus, man.
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
Whoa, who is this mage?
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
Grand Master of the Order? Order of the Flaming Rose. Who is it?
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle.
Okay, new character. The Grand Master of the Order, Jacques.
What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
Are we entering another cutscene as we're at the castle, probably?
Witcher of Rivia.
Yep.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it.
Not my priority.
I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Still have a conscience.
Sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time. I rule a land of idiots.
Okay. I must speak with Triss, Velerad, and DeWitt. Her Highness the Striga. Gosh, okay. So, we're in the last chapter of the game, chapter 5. Not including the epilogue, but I can't imagine the epilogue's very long.
Yes?
Alright.
Yes?
We're gonna have to save that for another time. It was good to finish chapter 4. Again, did we choose correct in the fight between the Squirtle and the humans? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I think so. Remaining neutral until you're absolutely forced to make a decision. That's the way of the Witcher, okay? So they gave us a way out where we could just take Alvin and run, and we did just that. So chapter 5 next time we'll talk about curing Ada of her ailment and rescuing Shawnee. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch this fully, you've got a few days on Twitch, of course, right? As it saves as a VOD. But you can also head over to my YouTube where I have the entire playthrough from part 1 to part 20. And I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.